Hello, in this short video I'm going to show you how to prefix entity names on the diagram and in the browser. This will work for other kinds of objects as well. It's just my demo is just entity names in a logical data model. If you look at the diagram in front of you, you can see there are quite a few entities in there, a lot of them beginning with the word thing, nearly all of them. Actually, absolutely all of them. No, two don't. And the entity name as displayed is the actual entity name. So if I just open one of these up, you'll see the name is, this one is thing status type as displayed. Now, you can see over here in the browser as well that it's just displaying the name of the entity. Let me just close this diagram. I don't want to see it anymore. And nor do I want to see this diagram. If you look at this model here, the entity name that's being displayed is prefixed. When I open it, it's actually just called customer address. So on the diagram it says customer : customer address. What is that? Well, it's actually the name of a subject area that I've linked it in. The subject area in this case is a kind of object I've added myself. And I'm not going to show you in here how I did that. That will be a different video. But it's necessary for me to just show you here that this entity is owned by something called customer, and I'm having customer prefixed on the entity symbol. And if I find that entity in the browser, you can see in the browser as well, it's showing the word customer. And notice this one at the top of the list here. It looks like, to me, this hasn't got a subject area, so perhaps I need to deal with that one. It hasn't got a name either. It's just called entity 20. It's just an example. Well, how did I do all this then? Well, I have an extension here, and on the entity class, I've had an event handler, which is called getObjectLabel, and this is used by Power Designer to display the label on objects. In this case, they are entities in a logical data model, and you display the name in the browser, in properties, and on diagrams. And it just relies on a script. So here in this very simple script, I am getting an extended attribute called subject area. If there's nothing in it, then I prefix the entity name with oi, where's your subject area? Otherwise, I take the subject area name and a colon and the entity name and show that instead. And it's that simple. If I just delete this event handler, it will stop doing it. If I alter the event handler, it will display something else. I could make the code more complicated if I choose to. That's it. Thank you for listening and watching. Goodbye.